This is First Mesa Elementary School on the Hopi Indian Reservation in northern Arizona. Learning should be the only concern for the school's students and teachers. But Principal Alma Sinqua is worried about her children's health.
Hopi, they say our children come first, and of course everyone says children come first, but they're our future. And if everyone's going to be sick in the future...
You don't have a future.
Exactly.
Sick because the only source of water here in the vast high desert comes from underground aquifers, and that water is tainted with unsafe levels of arsenic. The toxic metal can damage almost every system in the human body and has been linked to some forms of cancer. So at First Mesa, the kids drink bottled water and from water fountains with special filters.
The faculty at First Mesa Elementary School is doing all they can to protect the students. But what happens when the kids go home? They and their parents have little choice but to cook with, bathe in, and even drink arsenic-tainted water.
In her home, Samantha Paul cooks with tap water. There's only so much bottled water one can afford, she says. A teacher, Paul is part of a grassroots movement trying to educate the people about the risks. But getting people to pay attention hasn't been easy. The effects of low-dose arsenic poisoning can be subtle and take years to manifest.
It's really hard to comprehend and, understand how long it's going to take to finally get clean water in our homes and in our schools.
Samantha has grown frustrated. The Hopi have known for more than a decade that their water is tainted, but the Hopi, a poor, isolated tribe, don't have money to do anything about it. Herman Honani is chairman of the tribal council.
And I don't think any community in this country or nation would put up and tolerate with drinking arsenic water.
This capped well offers some hope. It is one of two drilled 2,300 feet down into a new clean aquifer. But the water goes nowhere because there's no money for pumps, for electricity to run them, or for pipes to carry the water. And there's even a financial price to pay for serving non-compliant water.
We are subject to fines in the near future if we cannot get this thing up and running.
But if you don't have the money, what are you going to do?
That is the catch-22 that we are in right now. We need to find a funding source to get these things up and running and get our people good water.
The Hopi say they need more than $20 million to finish the project. Right now, they barely have a drop in that bucket. John Zarella, CGTN, on the Hopi Reservation in Arizona.